Well, good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. Sun's not even out yet. And I'm up. I like to have an hour when I like to have an hour to wake up. Time to myself, time to, do what I do, my morning routine. Get some stuff, get some lubricant in the beard. And then, brush my teeth here pretty soon. If you haven't noticed, I brush my teeth a lot. And that's just because I'm a smoker. So, I try to maintain what I have. And I also got some dental work done fairly recently. And a molar pulled. And that was a freaking story and a half, let me tell you. Because it was the worst tooth molar extraction I've ever had, and one of the only ones. Because it took so long that he had to take a break. Like, I don't know what was taking so long. I don't know if he was just, he was really struggling though. He was having a hard time. And there was a couple times during that time where I was like, hey, I need more Novocaine. I need more local anesthetic, okay? Because, I can feel it. I don't know what he was doing. All I know is that he said he had to extract a lot of bone. And I needed a bone graft. And all that stuff. So it was kind of major. And one of the first, it's been a long time since I've had a molar yanked out of my head. And that was almost a little traumatizing. Because all I could hear was just, he had to break it like 4 times. It was like, and I'm like, oh my god. He's going to rip my other teeth out on accident. Because he's just yanking. This guy's yanking away. And I got a little biting block in my mouth to keep my mouth open. And, it was, it reminded me of like past childhood. Because when I was little, the dentist, I guess, had forgot to put local anesthetic. All he did was rub on the Novocaine so that way he could give me a shot. But I never got the local anesthetic. I never got the shot. And I guess he forgot. And I'm like, I don't know what, probably 7. And he starts yanking. And I am screaming. As a little kid, screaming. I am screaming. There was other kids. My mom was telling me later that there was other kids in the waiting room with their eyes open like this. They were scared shitless. And this guy yanked it out of my mouth, man. It didn't take long. He did good. But he forgot the local anesthetic. I don't know why he kept going. I don't know why he was like, oh, you got pain? Oh, hold on. Yeah, he didn't do that. So, there you go. And it was kind of reminiscent of that. Because it was a couple times when I raised my hand and he was like, you alright? And I'm like, a little more Novocaine. I don't want Novocaine. Give me some more shot. And he was like, oh, yeah, let me help you out. Because, like, as he was pulling, he was kind of hitting the other teeth that weren't really numb. And I was like, alright, well, this is horrible. I don't know. I hope it's just the dentist that I went to. Because I'm gonna find another one, guys. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'm brushing my teeth a lot more than I normally would. Usually it's twice a day. Now it's quite a bit because I'm still smoking. Well, I shouldn't, I know. I shouldn't be doing it. I understand. Okay. I get it. But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna get, ready, better, more ready. And I'll check out you guys later. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we today? I'm actually getting unloaded right now. So let's go. Check her out. I'll show you guys what's happening. Alright, so earlier in the morning I had mentioned I might unload on the floor, but this time I'm unloading on the pit. So we got open it up a little bit. This pit tends to be kind of slow. I don't want to inundate it with a bunch of weight. So I usually just unload this one really slow. Let's check over the top, shall we? That's your bicarb right there. It's a real fine powder. It's almost like yeah, it's like baby powder. That's exactly what it's like. Real fine. Gets in every crack and crevice you can possibly think of when you're getting loaded and unloaded. Yeah, man. I mean, ain't much to it, you know? Nothing to it but to do it. So let's go. Hey guys, update. I'm here at the calcium plant. I'm not going to talk too long because all I do is mumble and stutter around. So we're going to minimize that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull in. They have a red light, green light system. Red means, or green means pull forward. Red means stop, and the yellow light means reverse. So I'll get out of the truck when I get underneath the chute. The boot is going to come down into the trailer and then I'm going to start loading it. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys that in a second. So when you see me again, I'll be climbing up on the trailer. I'll show you what that looks like. and we're gonna get out of here soon. We got wacky fucking hair day. So we're just gonna keep it rolling, keep it moving, and I'm gonna go pay for fuel and probably grab some coffee, and we're gonna get out of here. Okay? All done. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things with the channel, because things are going to be changing as far as the quality of the editing. I mean, it's not bad. I could tighten it up a whole bunch though. There's three things. I'm actually writing a list right now. 3 things that I want to get. One, I've talked about it before, and that's GoPros. Okay, I'm going to price out GoPros and GoPro mounts and see what kind of mounts I have. Ideally, what I want to do is I want to put a GoPro in the driver's side mirror, a GoPro in the front of the trailer, and a GoPro in the rear of the trailer. That way you can get shots. I can get shots of loading, unloading, and just general cool driving stock footage that I can throw into the videos. After that, I'm looking for a computer. If you guys could, I just need something relatively affordable that I can edit videos on. Because, let me tell you, editing things on my phone is great and all. Like, it works definitely for now, but I like the accuracy of a mouse. I like the accuracy of being able to use a mouse and use, just be able to accurately edit without having to slide and to zoom in, you know, you spread your fingers apart to zoom in on the timeline and all that stuff. So, like, that would be easier. Plus, the editing software that I use is also made for PC, and I pay a yearly subscription for that. As far as all that's concerned, I'm going to tighten up my editing. Third of all. I babble a lot. I mumble a lot. Okay? So whether that means I have to script, you know, like whatever, you know. I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do. But still flood my personality into it, you know. I'm still getting used to talking to a camera. That's kind of odd. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of stumbling. There's a lot of stuttering. And I'm getting better even now in the third video. I feel a little more confident. I feel a little more, you know, like I can be a little more myself. But that's... it's coming, guys. So yeah, those 3 things I'm going to work on over the next 3 months. I'm going to get a computer, GoPros, and I'm going to tighten up that editing. And that means timing scene changes to the beat of the music and all that stuff. All that stuff is going to be tightened up. Some things can be shorter, some things can be a little longer. I'm working all those kinks out right now. And plus I'm exploring a whole new side to my editing software. So we'll get there, guys. So I just wanted to throw this little blurb in here. So if you guys could help me at all, those of you who actually do watch to the end, if anybody does, I've seen the analytics, and trust me, it's very underwhelming. Just like my content. Anyway, guys, I'll tighten it up. Okay, I'll be more I'm consistent already, and I plan on keeping this consistency. And the other thing that I might do is actually have a schedule, right? So that way I can already have a video in the chute already ready to go, and all I have to do is wake up in the morning, hit download, and then boom, right? And then continue on editing another one or filming another one or whatever I gotta do. So, and I'm a one-man show, obviously, so trying to work out the logistics of that is going to be alright. So if that means I have to upload less, sure, that's probably what that's going to have to mean. Probably 3 days a week, 4 days a week. I don't know. I mean, these vlogs are actually pretty simple to make. But I'm going to do more. So, you know, as a person who's going to be a future content creator, I feel like it's my obligation to provide good content, obviously. So we're going to do that. But with that being said, guys, I got my notebook here. I got everything that I need. I'm going to research whatever I need to research. And, yeah, man, with that being said, I'm out. I love you guys. Love and kisses.